Hey everyone, Mondo Spanner here. Welcome back to Two Man Meta. Today we're opening that. Okay, so Adventures in Forgotten Realms. I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently I've got to get into this quickly though because I always waffle too much in the intro. So let's do that. So get that open. Now you may wonder why am I randomly opening a pack of Adventures in Forgotten Realms. Well, in actual fact, I wanted to do like a little mini series of opening these, but unfortunately I was in a head-on traffic collision at the beginning of, or a couple of months ago. So I've been laid up in hospital. So my initial plan was to open a box of Commander Legends, a box of this, and a box of Baldur's Gate. But I was going a little bit stir crazy in hospital. So I decided to open the Baldur's Gate and the Commander Legends in there. I managed to get a mana drain. I think that was about the best thing I pulled. Right, okay, let's get into it. So, oh, it's a blue dragon. What's that? Blue dragon. Who even, like, that was a lucky guess, wasn't it? Right, swamp, goblin javelineer, spike pit trap, Farida's fireball, swarming goblins, demigorgon's clutches. Oh, we're into the uncommons already. Moonblessed cleric. So where are the commons? Let's put those there. And then we've got yeah, so demigorgon's clutches, moonblessed cleric, cleric class, spiked pit trap. That's a common. That's random. I've already had one of those, right? So why is that bothered to be there? Oh, well, whatever. That can go there then. Oh, we've got a Mind Flayer. That's cool. Oh, old Gnawbone, just to start off the entire set. That's awesome. We'll whack that up there. And then our foil is a Silver Raven. That was a pretty good start to the set. I'll take that. Oh, let's put these up a bit. There we go. Right, cool. Next one. So yeah, what you been doing? I have been sitting in a hospital bed for a month. I managed to swamp. Oh, that's cool. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Yeah, I've been sitting in a hospital bed for a month with 2 broken legs, broken ribs, cracked vertebrae, broken collarbone, and all the rest of it. I'm currently doing this sat in a wheelchair in my back room, which I'm kind of confined to for however long. Orb of Dragonkind, that's cool. And our foil is a bullet. Oh, I feel like my camera just moved. Oh well, not to worry. What's that? A common. Oh, we got a list pool. Saber Ants. So whenever Saber Ants is dealt damage, you may put that many 1/1 creature, insect creature tokens into play. Oh, that seems pretty good. Cool, man. That is cool. List over there, shall we put? Go away packets. What we got here? A magic missile. Fair enough. Is this in? Yeah, there we go. Right, planes. Oh, I ended up putting my lands on there. Oh well, whatever. Hulking Bugbear. Oh, Dueling Rapier. I've had one of those before. Boots of Speed. Armory Veteran. Loathsome Troll. Oh, we're into uncommons already. Why is there always an uncommon on the top? That's just weird. Is that some kind of... Oh, yeah, because that's the special kind of treatment, isn't it, that one? Loathsome Troll. Targ Nar. Ray of Frost. Farida's Fireball. This is really weird. So I've got like a common one after the uncommons before the rare, and then an uncommon one before the commons. That's so strange. Oh, that's just in the middle of the uncommons. Who even knew? Oh, we got another mythic. Eliwick Tumblestrom. Cool. Oh, she's all about dungeons and stuff. Oh, that's quite cool. Okie doke. Got another green mythic. And is that our foil? Yeah, foil Death Priest of Merkel. Cool. On we go. No. Island. I'm rubbish at this. Right, okay. Oh look, so we got this time we got that special treatment, but it is for a common. So that's cool. So hopefully these will all be common then. I've got uncommons. Ray of Enfeeblement, that's pretty cool. Sheshra. Oh, we've got a minion of the mighty. So that is a menace creature for 1 red. Whenever minion of the mighty attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power of 6 or greater, this combat you may put a dragon creature card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. That seems pretty good. Oh, and a mythic after it. That's pretty dope. So, a Demilich. Seems pretty good to me. Right, on we go. Blue mythic. Oh, and then we got a foil Earth Cult Elemental. What's that? Comment. Go away. Wow, man. 3 mythics from like 5 packs. That seems fair, doesn't it? Right, okay, so we've got a fairy here. Bloop. A pixie guide even. Right, onto the mountain. Oh no, even that. Oh, look at that. Cool, man. Creature, Beholder. Baleful Beholder. That's a cool common. I really like those lands cards, which look like they're out of a D&D book. They're pretty gnarly. Red Dragon, Dungeon Map, Purple Worm, Eye of the Beholder. Sweet. Damn, that's expensive for a pretty good effect, isn't it? Weird common though, just in the middle of nowhere. Why not? These packs are in some weird order. Swarming Goblins. And Varys Silvery Moon Ranger. Okay, cool. And Hamar Pasha. Abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time. That seems pretty useful. Uncommon and foil. And in the fit and in the whatever that treatment's called that I don't know. Right, Forest. Celestial Unicorn, +2 mace, that's just cool. Paladin Shield, Devoted Paladin, Sheshra, Death's Whisperer, Power Word Kill, Death Priest of Merkel, pretty sure we've seen him before. Baleful Beholder, we just literally had that on the front of our other pack, didn't we? Hammer Pashir, she's the one that we just got in the different thingamajigger. Oh, Lair of the Hydra, let's have a look at this. So if you control 2 or more other lands, Lair of the Hydra enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, so that's like a fast land. And then until end of turn, Lair of Hydra becomes an XX green creature. It's still a land, X can't be 0. That's pretty good for X and 1 green, I like that. And then here we've got a Vampire Spawn. Sorry I keep drifting off to the side, it's because I'm just like trying to like, I've got like 1 leg extended in my wheelchair, so it's a bit of a nightmare if I'm genuinely honest. So yeah, so apologies if you're just sitting there going, oh, this is the most rubbish video ever. I understand. Right, okay, Island. Oh, straight into an uncommon on that. Oh, maybe we'll get a rare or a mythic like that then. That'd be pretty cool. Plummet, Arborea Pegasus, Eyes of the Beholder. Oh, and then we're onto a Dungeon Crawler. Barrowin of Clan Undur. Cloister Gargoyle. And then we've got some random common for no good reason. Another common for no good reason. And a Minion of the Mighty. Oh, now we've just had one of these, haven't we? In the other, whatever it's called. Who even knows? In the other type of card. That's as good as you get it from me. Right, you find a villain's lair. That's that. Oh, and then we've got an expedition map. That's pretty cool. People always seem to be quite happy on these when I see pack openings with them in it. So that's pretty gnarly. So 2 and tap, sacrifice it, search your library for a land card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, I can see why people like that. That's cool. So what's that? Our second list pull. So we've had 3 mythics and 2 mist pulls, and we've managed to get through a mighty 7 packs, sorry. Right. Oh, look, that's a cool one. Oh man, I've opened this pack upside down. But what is that anyways? Oh, a purple worm. Charming. Oh, Foily Land. We'll take it. Arborea Pegasus, seen that. Baleful Beholder, we've seen that. You come to a river. Oh, Evolving Wilds. A blue dragon. Didn't we have that as our picture card right at the very beginning? That's cool. Maybe it's good luck. Hunter's Mark. Tiger Tribe Hunter. Random Common. Whee, Dragon Turtle. Nice. Oh, a double rare. That's cool. Zalto Fire Giant Duke. Oh, and a teleportation circle. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So there's shenanigans to be had with that, really, isn't there? Is that a rare? That is a rare. Oh, wow. Cool, man. A Lotus Bloom. That seems like a pretty good list slot. Suspend 3. Oh, that is really awesome. Oh, I like that. Cool, man. That's a cool rare. Right, let's keep going. This box seems pretty good for 3 mythics, a Lotus Bloom, and loads of random things. That Minion of the Mighty seems really good. Right, what have we got here? Jaded Sellsword by Randy Vargas. He looks very jaded, that guy, doesn't he? Right. Okay, basic Mountain, Bullet, Steadfast Paladin, Potion of Healing, Celestial Unicorn, Hulking Bugbear onto the next pile. Goblin Morningstar, that's cool. Battle Cry Goblin, Evolving Wilds, Gretchen Titchwillow. There are some good names in this set, aren't there? Vorpal Sword. Oh, a Sylvan Shepherd in foil. That looks cool. I know loads of people don't like the rolling D20 thing, but I quite like it. And that foil thing is awesome. I like rolling dice, so that's my one of my own proclivities. I don't know, can't think of the word. Oh, and then we've got a Fairy Dragon token and a What is the List tease. Right, next. Okay, that is that Baleful Beholder, right? Whee, got it right. Right, we've got Forest. Oh, wow, that's cool. So a green dragon, borderless? Borderless. That seems like a pretty cool pull. I like that. Priest of Ancient Lore, Dawnbringer Cleric, Herald of Hader, and then 50 foot of rope, always useful. Unless you've got to get up a 60-foot drop or something. Fly, Eccentric Apprentice, and then Sudden Insight, and then a Flump. Oh, that's that thing with the weird jellyfish with the eyes and that. And then Bard class, and then Soul Knife Spy, and then a Skelly. It's all about the Skellies, isn't it, really? There we go. Nice. This box has been really quite cool, I think. I have no idea what the good cards are in this box, because that would involve research, which obviously I don't do. Mountains, Underdark Basilisk, Devour Intellect, but I think Old Gnawbone's pretty good, isn't it? I've never even heard of Eliwick Tumblestrom, so I dare say that's worth naffle. And Demi-Leech I've never really heard of either. I'll have to have a butcher's at those later. Right, sorry. Mountain, Underdark Basilisk, Devour Intellect. Sorry, I'm drifting off to the right again. I do apologise. Grim Bounty, Mimic. You find some prisoners. Lucky us. Hammer Pasha. Almost got a playset of her from this one box now. Grim Wanderer. Soul Knife Spy. We literally just had that. Fly. That's pretty cool. Isn't that like a really old card? Oh no, it gives you Venture into the Dungeon as well. Okay. Wish and a half-elf monk. I thought she was just giving that poor creature the finger there, but no. And then the treasure token. Okay, onwards. Oh, a forest. Right, let's get on the screen and everything. Pixie Guide, you hear something on watch, Circle of the Moon Druid, Plundering Barbarian, a Guild Thief, Critical Hits, Barbarian class, Devour Intellect, Scion of Stygia, Asmodeus the Archfiend, that is just a cool name. Oh, I'm going to lose my piles. Right, Asmodeus the Archfiend, sweet name. He's a devil god, Natch. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down instead. Draw 7 cards, return all cards exiled with Asmodeus the Archfiend to their owner's hand, and you lose that much life. Okay, I don't know how I would use that because I'm not very good at playing Magic, but whatever. Oh, and then we've got another Dueling Rapier, that's cool. And then a Juniper Order Ranger. Whenever another creature comes into play under your control, put +1/+1 counter on that creature and a +1/+1 counter on Juniper Order Ranger. Seems okay. Mildly expensive, but good ability. I'm still leaving the Lotus Beam on top because that just looks cool. Okay, right, moving on. Go away. What is this? Oh, a Basilisk. That's cool. Right, okay, so we've got a Swamp and Evolving Wilds, Hired Hexblade, Horde Robber, Thieves' Tools, You Meet in a Tavern, Prosperous Innkeeper, Skullport Merchant, and then we've got a random common for no good reason. We've got a Blink Dog. Oh, we've got Cave of the Frost Dragon. I love these lands as well, so that works. So I'm going to talk about this then, or at least read it. Cave of the Frost Dragon. If you control 2 or more other lands, Cave of the Frost Dragon. Oh, so it's another fast land. Add white, or Cave of the Frost Dragon becomes a 3/4 white dragon creature with flying until end of turn. It's still a land. That's just cool. So that is very cool. I like that a lot. Blue Dragon. I feel like we've seen you before. And a Spider. Sorry, Creaky Wheelchair says, unlucky with your bad noise. Right, okay, what's this guy? An Owlbear, naturally. Island. Hey, we've got an uncommon one of those, nice. Silver Raven. You find a cursed idol. Half-elf monk, giving the finger to that poor old, whatever it is. Looks like a hyena, man. Farida, Devil's Chosen. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Power of Persuasion. Arcane Investigator. Mimic. And a Forsworn Paladin. That's cool. Nice picture. Shambling Ghast on the old common. Oh, we got a mythic Dragon Lord Dromica. I got a Dragon Lords out of Double Masters actually, so that's pretty cool. Got an Elder Dragon. He can't be countered, he's got flying and lifelink, and your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Okay. That seems pretty strong. Right, on to the next one. This box feels better than both of my Commander Legends and Baldur's Gate one combined. My Baldur's Gate one was terrible. I had like repeating mythics and God knows what else. It was just absolute bobbins. Right, Island, Arborea Pegasus, Null Hunter. You come to the Null Camp. That works out. And a Sylvan Shepherd. We've seen that before. Got a Feywild Trickster. Trickster's Talisman. Lightfoot Rogue. Ginny Windseer. Oh, and then a Triumphant Adventurer. That's cool. Oh, and then a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So another fast land. This one's black. And then until end of turn, Hive of the Eye Tyrant becomes a 3/3 Black Beholder creature with Menace. And whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from defending player's graveyard. It's still a land. Nice. So we've got like 3 of those now, haven't we? We've got like a white one, that black one. And did we get a green one as well? Not to worry, that's all good. Another Fairy Dragon, as you do. That's a pretty cool picture. Right. Oh, gold card owlbear. Boosh, owlbear. There we go. Gold signature. Sorry, my bad. Right. Mountain. Loathsome troll. Oh, I've been putting rares on the old uncommon pile. Common. Oh man, as if I'm ever going to be able to say that. Wanty Fangblade. All right, maybe give it a go. Shortcut Seeker. Charm Sleep. Kalane, Reclusive Painter. When Kalane, Reclusive Painter, enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Nice. Other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each mana from a treasure spent to cast them. Oh, that's quite cool. For a little cheap legendary creature, I quite like that. Displace a Beast. That's just awesome. That looks so cool. Blink Dog again. Pixie Guide. Ray of Enfeeblement. And Volo, Guide to Monsters. He's a human wizard. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type, with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got a foil rare. So we'll butcher, see what that is. Circle of Dreams Druid. Oh, and a zombie token. That could go away. Right, Circle of Dreams Druid. Tap. Add 1 green for each creature you control. Wow. And that looks awesome in foil as well. Although you can't really see it on this camera. Sad face. Okay, next one. I feel like the list pulls have been... I mean, we've dried up on the mythics, haven't we? We did have like loads of mythics right at the very beginning, although they were pretty gnarly. That old Gnawbone, I think, is good, isn't it? But the rest of it seems to have dried up. Right, sorry, I'm drifting off camera again. I do apologise. So, Forest, Bullet, Inspiring Bard. Actually, our list of stuff has dried up recently as well, hasn't it? Vampire Spawn, You're Ambushed on the Road. Okay, Wild Shape. That's very similar to the artwork for the Circle of Dreams Druid. Is it the same dude? Sam Gray. Yes, it is. Okay, Druid class. Gretchen Titchwillow again. Some random commons for no good reason. An uncommon. And a rare. Froggy Moth. Ah. Froghemoth. Not so Okay, and then we've got a foil critical hit. And then we've got a common Amoeboid Changeling. This card is every creature type at all times. Brutal. Tap. Target creature gains all creature types. Okay, that's really weird. All right, so very cool. It's going underneath the Lotus Bloom though. Still. Right, okay. I think Lotus Bloom and the Dragon Lord can go together because they're both really cool. Right, moving on. Okay, so I'll try not to drift off to the right again. Island. Cloister Gargoyle in the, whatever this treatment's called. Who knows. Some random treatment that wizards have sorted out. Then we've got Soul Knife Spy, Sign of Stygia, Arcane Investigator, a Reaper's Talisman, a Drider, a Divine Smite, Contact Other Plane for the random common, Plummet for the random common. Oh, we've got another mythic. It's Minsk, Beloved Ranger. Now, didn't this two turn up with like Minsk and Boo in Baldur's Gate, wasn't it? And then we've got a Jaded Sellsword, whatever that means, and a Skelly Bob token. Okay, right, next one. Oh, bloody owlbear again, man, but with no signature. Oh, that can go away. Okay, right, Mountain, Mimic, Valor Singer, Goblin Javelineer, Hobgoblin Captain, Sudden Insight, Wizard Class, Magic Missile. Oh, straight into the, whatever these are called, rares. So we've got Nadar, Selfless Paladin, Zalto, Fire Giant Duke. Oh man, we've got another mythic. So that's 2 rares and a mythic in that one pack. Acer, Acerac the Arch Leech. That's cool because I've got a Demi Leech over there. When Acerac the Arch Leech enters the battlefield, if you haven't completed Tomb of Annihilation, return. Oh man, I saw this the other day. Or saw something similar to this. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this guy is that's pretty gnarly. Okay, so he's our 5th mythic from one box, so that's pretty good. Seems legit. Monk of the Open Hand, uncommon, and a Goblin token. That's just a cool picture. With, oh, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Oh, right, we're going to have to check the back of these for some dungeons in a bit. Because there's specific dungeons for specific dudes, isn't there? Oh, look, there you go. Tomb of Annihilation. We were just talking about that, weren't we? Yes, indeed we were. That's pretty cool. Right. Oh, Baleful Beholder. No. Xanathar Guild Kingpin. Okie dokie. Forest. Clattering Skeletons. Ginny Windseer. Pixie Guide. Contact Other Plane. Iron Golem. Only joking. Iron Golem. Chaos Channeler. Burning Hands. Wild Shape again. Warlock class. And then Hand of Vecna. Did you ever see that film, Idle Hands? At the beginning of combat on your turn, equipped creature or a creature you control named Vecna gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That seems pretty good. Equip, pay 1 life for each card in your hand, or equip 2. Okie doke. Steadfast Paladin. And the Atropal. That's a pretty cool picture. He's a god horror with Death Touch. Okie doke. And then it was that, whatever it's called. Tomb, wasn't it, after that? Okay. Right, moving on. What is that? That is a very cool picture, is what that is. Hall of Storm Giants. That's sweet. Cool. Right. Island. Goblin Javelineer. Common. Ranger's Hawk. Delver's Torch. Gloomstalker. You happen on a glade and are refreshed by the sunlight that beams through the canopy of the trees. Wandering Troubadour. Green Dragon. Skullport Merchant. Lurking Roper. Oh, Monk class. That's cool. And then a white dragon in foil. Getting all the dragons. And then a zombie. Bye-bye zombie. This is some form of Hydra, right? Lair of the Hydra. Hold on, we've had that, but it was in a different thingamajigger, wasn't it? Okay, that's cool. Mountain. Iron Golem again. Veteran Dungeoneer. Secret Door. Bar the Gate. Temple of the Dragon Queen. That is just... looks super cool. That picture is beast. I like that. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a dragon card this way or you control a dragon. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, choose a colour and then you add... That's pretty cool. I like that. Dragon's Disciple. White Dragon again. Horde Robber. Oh, some random common. Okay. Cloister Gargoyle. Oh, wow. The Book of Exalted Deeds. It's another mythic. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying. And then 3 white and tap. Exile the Book of Exalted Deeds. Put an enlightened counter on target angel it gains. You can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Activate only as a sorcery. Savage. And then we've got a Rust Monster. Oh, wow. We actually got a list card. Let's have a look at this. So, Rust Monster in the foil. So, nice. A shiny metal Rust Monster. Just what you want. And then a Dryad Arbor. So, that's an uncommon from a set that I haven't got a clue about. Auntie Kaz will probably put something up on the screen. Dryad Arbor isn't a spell. Oh, it's a land creature, Forest Dryad. Cool. Dryad Arbor isn't a spell. It's affected by summoning sickness, and it has tap. Add 1 green to your mana pool. Dryad Arbor is green. Touch no tree, break no branch, and speak only the questions you wish answered. Von Yom, Elder Druid to her initiates. That seems very cool. That seems like a nice pull from the list. Cool. We'll put it over that and Moboy Changeling. Oh, I feel like I recognise this picture. Whoop, there it is. That's a Demi-Leech then. Even I can remember these things. Right, Plains, Celestial Unicorn, Farideh's Fireball, Swarming Goblins, Brazen Dwarf, Monk of the Open Hand, Ray of Enfeeblement, Warlock class, Unexpected Windfall, that's random, some random common again, do love it, Thieves Tool, lovely. Oh, Sphere of Annihilation, that looks cool. That's a cool picture as well, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, right, Sphere of Annihilation enters the battlefield with X void counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile Sphere of Annihilation, all creatures and planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it, and all creatures and planeswalker cards in graveyards with mana... Jesus. That seems pretty apocalyptic. I quite like that. Underdark Basilisk has Death Touch. And a zombie. Brains. Alright, moving on. Oh, no list card there, is there? That's a bit of a giveaway. Oh, very nice. What are we doing? Long rest. It's all about the long rests in D&D, isn't it? Get back your hit points and all that. Right, basic lands, forest, bosh. Null Hunter, Earth Cult Elemental, Hoarding Ogre, Spoils of the Hunt, Black Dragon, Choose Your Weapon, Brunor Battlehammer, Price of Loyalty, oh, random commons, yay, cheers. Kalane, or Kalane, I think I prefer Kalane. Reclusive Painter, we've seen that one before. Oh, Paladin class, that's cool. Oh, and a foil random treater, Oswald the Fiddlebender. Class name. Oh, he does magical tinkering for 1 white. Tap, sacrifice an artifact, search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. That seems quite cool. And then we've got the Atropole. That's a pretty cool picture. That reminds me of like old school, well, almost old school GW art there, isn't it? But I suppose it's old school D&D art as well. Iron Golem. How many times have we seen this dude in multiple different guises? Right, we've got a cool swamp. Oh, a nice white dragon, borderless. Now, we had another one of these, didn't we, borderless? That was pretty as well. That's a beaut looking card. Morden Canaan's Polymorph. Common. Dragon's Fire. Jaded Sellsword. Oh, wow, man. Shesra, Death's Whisper. Try saying that with your teeth in. Power Word Kill. Natch. Death Priest of Merkel. Random Common. Oh, Yuan-Ti Fangblade. Oh, random rare. Drist Do'Urden. No, Do'Urden. Oh, man. Drist Do'Urden. That's just not easy to say. Legendary Creature Elf Ranger. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. And a foil Ranger's Hawk. Nice. And a Skelly Bob. And a, whatever that is, Dungeon. You know what it's called. Okay, right. Art card. Forest. A Dire Wolf Prowler. That's pretty cool. Elder Guard Ranger. Ranger's Longbow. Plummet. And then we're on to the uncommons. Plate Armor, Ingenious Smith, Rust Monster, Sepulchre Ghoul, Rally Maneuver, Grazilix Illithid Scholar. That's pretty cool. That's some next horror thing. That's very cool. Oh, and we got another foil, whatever these are called, rares. So an Ochre Jelly has trample. Oh, and then you pay for how big it is. That's pretty cool. And then when it dies, if you had 2 or more +1/+1 counters, so you create a token that's a copy of it. The token enters the battlefield with half that many +1/+1 counters on it rounded down. How cool is that? That's a pretty cool card. And a wolf. Moo. Right, okay. We're getting towards the end now, aren't we? We've only got a couple of packs left. That's just a very cool picture. Sometimes these art cards are cool, aren't they? But you just end up giving them away to your mates because, like, who cares? Right, Mountain, Baleful Beholder, seen you before. Improvised Weaponry, Unexpected Windfall, got that in foil earlier on. Price of Loyalty. Oh, a Bag of Holding, that's cool. Portable Hole, that's just awesome. Check for Traps. Random Common, Teleportation Circle. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control, then return. Oh, hold on, haven't we seen that before in some other way? Then we've got a Foil Mimic. Oh, and then we've got a Fireball. That's pretty sweet. Nice, that's our, whatever it's called. Thingamy-bob. List slots. Nice. I'm sure when I used to play Revised, they used to have fireballs in that. Right. That's just a cool picture. Sudden Insight. Right, planes. Oh, we've got one of these fancy treatments on an uncommon. A Sepulchre Ghoul, a Deadly Dispute, Shambling Ghast, Dungeon Crawler. Oh, hold on, we've gone into uncommons there. Barrowin of Clan Undur, Cloister Gargoyle, 50-foot of rope, a Meteor Swarm. That's pretty cool. Sorcerer class. Oh, we're getting loads of classes, that's cool. Bruna Battlehammer, we've seen this guy before in foil. He's in foil this time now. And then, bye-bye. Bin card. Right, what's this old girl chatting? Look at that. A Feywild Trickster. That's pretty cool. Right, planes. Oh, a Manticore. That's sweet. Arborea Pegasus. Eyes of the Beholder. Baleful Beholder. 50-foot of rope. Blimey, we've got almost 200-foot of rope now. Fly. Eccentric Apprentice. Random Common. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. This, our second foil, oh, I can't say it, man, so that can go on there. Right, last pack. Now we've got 6 mythics, that seems pretty good, and we've got a mythic in our list slot as well. I wonder if we get some cheeky 7th mythic, that'd be amazing. That feels like a picture of mountains. Mountain. Awesome. Right, we've got an island, got a 4 one of these bad boys. A Ginny Winds here. You Come to a River. Evolving Wilds. Dire Wolf Prowler. That's pretty cool. Right, onto the uncommons. Criddle of Baldur's Gate, or Cridle of Baldur's Gate. I've opened Baldur's Gate, it sucks. Split the Party. Keen-eared Sentry. Displace a Beast again with that cool art. Monk of the Open Hand. And then a True Polymorph. So, expensive to target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. That's pretty cool. And then we've got a foil Kalane, which I'm pretty sure is like the 2nd or 3rd foil one of those we've got. Right, that was pretty sweet. For the list pulls, these all seem awesome. I know this one's uncommon, this one's rare, and this one's mythic, but they do seem pretty sweet. I'm really happy with the Lotus Bloom and the Dragon Lord. They're awesome because I've got, well, I haven't got another Lotus Bloom, but I have got another one of these guys. But it's got a different name, so it's a different Dragon Lord. It's a different combination of colours as well. So that's just sweet. And then there seems like some very good mythics, like Demilich seems really good. Old Norbone, I'm fairly confident is good. This Acerak, the Arch Leech, seems really good. So they're cool. And then just the other ones as a bonus are great. So that box has kind of like put my faith back because my Commander Legends box didn't seem that great apart from the mana drain. And my Baldur's Gate box was a Baldur's Gate box, so it sucked. So yeah, so to get these guys out of this is just really impressive. I'm really chuffed. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too long. Oh, 40 minutes, sad face. Oh well, anyways, see you soon. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Meta, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date as we release multiple episodes each week. If you would like to help support the channel, check out the links in the description below, as well as links to our social media pages. Thank you for watching. See you next episode.